Skills on the platform, back at you with another reading. And this is going to be for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and North Node. Also, Leo, this is your one-card tarot reading, a daily tarot meditation. Today's date is February 19th of 2022. Like, comment, and subscribe and become a skilled one. Become part of the Skilled Nation. Hit that bell notification to receive all videos like this in the future. Also, Leo, right now I'm actually doing a test with these videos. Okay, I noticed that I'm putting out a lot of videos and I'm getting views. It's just that I'm noticing people are not liking them, right? So I'm only coming to the conclusion of one or two things, right? The reason why people are not liking them are people are just completely haters, okay? So it seems like I got a lot of haters on this channel watching me, right? But they're going to cancel themselves out or they're just going to get simply removed from the channel some way, shape, or form, okay? Also, in addition to that, there could be people watching the videos and they know that the reading is accurate, right? And they don't want to like it because for some reason it's like, whoa, it's like it resonates with them. And that's what I'm noticing, right? So if it resonates with you, like the video. It costs you nothing to like the video, right? And then that's also could be someone that's, you know, it's kind of like a love-hate thing, right? They like it, but then again, they hate you, you know, because, you know, people tend to not want to see other people do good, right? But see, here's the thing about me. I'm doing these reads for you guys. I'm not doing these for me. I'm not on YouTube for myself because when it's all said and done, I've been resisting this for a long time. Spirit has forced me to do this in a sense because I've been resisting, right? I've been focused more on my personal career. I'm good. I earn a great living with my personal career. I don't need YouTube at all, okay, to be honest. But this, like I said, it's not for me. That's why I don't show my videos, my face in these videos, okay? I show my face in other videos that I have, right? Because that is not pertaining to, it's not in a sense pertaining to you guys. But these is more personal. So I want you guys to not be focused on my face while I'm giving you a read. So I want you to be focused more on the read because that's what's really important. Especially if I'm giving you an energy read for your day-to-day basis, right? So that way it gives you a heads up. This channel is about growth. This channel is about seeing people grow and do better in life, right? I'm not going to give you a read just because to make you feel good. Some readers do that. They do readings just to make you feel good. You know, and if somebody's doing something to make you feel good, you got to really question their intentions, right? Is that really beneficial to you? It's just like a parent, right, telling a child, no, don't touch that hot stove. They're looking out for that child, even though the child don't know. Don't do that. You should do this. Stay away. But the child kind of doesn't listen and then gets burnt and realizes later on, like my mom and dad was right. Same thing with these readings. This how it is going to be. You start noticing, you watch these readings, you'll start noticing things are happening. And right now it's kind of late. It's almost 6 o'clock. And I'm putting these readings out late today on purpose. Because I want people to see that my readings are completely accurate. In most cases, right? That when you go back and you see like, whoa, that actually happened to me today. Or that's, you know, something that happened to me recently. And you can resonate with the read much more for today. So I'm doing a test today. All right? So let's go ahead and get this reading underway for the sign of Leo. All right, you know, a lot of haters out here today. They don't want to see other people do good, but they want to do good themselves. I don't see that's going to never work out for you guys. You want other people to not do good, but you want to do good, it's not going to work. Period. That's just some counterproductive thought process. Like, people who think like that are simply just diseases on this planet. To think that you could do good, but others can't? What kind of madness is that? You know, and also you got parents that are like that too with their children. They don't want to see their children do good, right? But they want to do good. Not gonna happen because a parent's supposed to want better for their children. If you got a parent that don't want to see you do better than them, they are the freaking problem, and you need to get away from them. Period. Right? They are a problem. I don't know what parent don't want to see their child do better than them. Doesn't make any sense in my mind at all. Every generation, you got children, a generation after you, you want to see them do better than you. Anybody who does it is a sick, twisted person and probably need to get put in front of a firing squad. That's just what it is. That person needs to gotta go. All right. for our Taurus, for our Leo. Now, Leo, you may possibly be dealing with a Taurus in your energy, past, present, or future. Somewhere, shape, or form, you're dealing with a Taurus. All right, Spirit has pushed me to say that. All right. So, also, all right, Spirit. What energy is the sign of Leo in across the planet and across the universe for the sign of Leo? All right, Leo, your energy for today is the Eight of Swords. Okay, let's figure out what's going on. It speaks the Lord of shortened force. Seems like something that you try to put out is, in a sense, short-lived or cut short. Okay, for whatever reason. Let's figure this out here. See what's going on with your energy for today for the sign of Leo. Eight of Swords. Okay, Leo. 5:55 on the clock. 5:55 on the clock. Like I said, I'm putting these out late today and I'm testing something. All right. Now, the Lord of shortened force. Eight of Swords point upwards, crossing and touching near the top of the card. The rose reappears darker but intact, except for the two bent rays at the upper left and right. There are 8 rings for each sword. The force is shortened in this card as evidenced by the rings, which are incomplete. The symbols for Jupiter and Gemini appear at the top and bottom. Okay, so Leo, you possibly have Gemini in your chart prominently, okay, or you're dealing with the Gemini, some way, shape, or form, right? Which probably is in part and partial with this force that you're dealing with today, okay? Yeah. Also, 1 degree to 10 degrees, angels Vimbiel and Yehoel. And the meaning of the card and the energy for today, for the sign of Leo, is excessive force applied to small things. Now, being that excessive force is being applied to small things, you're possibly overdoing it, Leo, or someone that you're dealing with is overdoing it, which is probably causing this energy in your life. Here's the thing. We can't blame people for us allowing them in our life. If we allow people in our life that causes some type of, hindrance, blockage, or whatever that may be, right? It's our fault for having these people around. So we need to reevaluate who we're dealing with at all times. Because you got to understand, if people are not for you, they're against you. They may not say it, but their action shows it. And you know this. You would see this. You're probably noticing some things. Your eyebrows start to rise when certain people are coming around, or they may be telling you certain things, and you're raising your eyebrows like, what? That would make no sense. Especially if you know you've been logical most of your life. Now, if you haven't been logical most of your life, then then you've been taking bad advice, period, for a long time, and then which has probably caused you to be in this kind of energy, right? Be careful of who you're taking advice from, because people can misguide you on purpose because they don't want you to do better than them. Right? Also, too much attention to details at the expense of principles and more important points. So, once again, you are paying attention to the wrong things, Leo. The wrong things you're paying attention to. You need to be focused on productivity. If we're not productive in life, you're counterproductive. If we're not around people who are productive in life, you're being counterproductive for allowing counterproductive and unproductive people in your life. Like I said, these readings are not meant to pacify your flesh. These readings are meant to give you the good information so that way you can make better decisions and be better in life. Period. I'm like that father who knows best and always going to steer you in the right direction and never steer you wrong, because it doesn't benefit a parent to steer their child wrong. If a parent is steering that child wrong, it's because that parent is mentally incapable of understanding life and understanding of many things. Okay? We got to be careful of even parents leading us wrong. I'm going to say this too right now. If a parent is leading you and telling you certain things, right, and they're not getting good results in their life, don't follow that parent. Go find other people you can confide in. Because typically that parent is hating on their child. It's sad, but it's happening these days with these narcissistic people around the world. And your parents are part of it too. So be careful. Your parent could be a narcissist and you don't even know it. Been misguiding you all your life, telling you the wrong thing because they don't want you to do better than them. What kind of sick and twisted? That's demonic. Period. Let's keep going here. All right. Also, it speaks of pettiness. So be careful of people who are petty, malice. Okay. Demeanoring. People trying to demeanor you. Okay. Great ease in some things, countered by equal disorder in others. So some things are working, but other things are not. That means it's not balanced in your life. Whether you're causing this or someone else's help causes in your life. Time to reevaluate, Leo, if that's the case. This may not apply to anyone, but it's time to reevaluate. Period. What's serving you, what's working for you, what's not. Whatever's not working for you, get rid of it now. See, some trying to stop me from talking. Whatever's not, I'm going to say it again, whatever's not serving you and helping you grow, get rid of it now. I don't care who it is. Get rid of it. And whatever is helping and serve you, focus more on that. Also, it speaks of impulsive, okay? Equally fond of giving or receiving, generous, okay? You're definitely generous, right? Also, and that's another thing too, don't be giving to the wrong people. People that don't deserve it, right? You're giving all of your goods, your best part of your years, your best part of you to people who don't even deserve it. They don't deserve it if you keep giving it to them, but they're going to keep taking it if you're going to keep giving it, right? If you're going to be foolish enough to keep giving it to them, they're going to keep taking it from you. Then you're going to look back and say, oh, wow, I made a bad decision. It's too late now, right? That's why I'm giving you these reads, because it gives you a heads up. I'm doing this out of pure love, whether people want to accept it or not. This is coming from the Most High. This is not me. I'm just a vessel being used for to give you guys this information. Also, it speaks of clever, okay? You're definitely clever in your dealings, but people are probably using their cleverness against you. Also speaks of acute, selfish, without strong feelings of affection. You got to understand, man and woman, right? Affection is to the point where you are putting it out and you're not getting it back. People are deceiving you on purpose. Be careful who the company you keep, because there are people that are here to take you down. And here's another thing too. The children of the desolate are many, and the children of the Most High are few. So, if you're the type that has a whole bunch of friends, you need to reevaluate of who's really a friend and who's not. Okay. Also, it speaks of without. All right. In the reverse, it speaks of treachery. Be careful of that. Difficulty. All right. Disquiet and accidents. Listen, this readings went a little over than I expected, but I had to get this out for a reason. Spirit is telling me these things, right? Leo, listen. We have to understand there are forces against the people who have a meaning for their life. Some people are here in this lifetime just to play games. Some people were born just to play games. Understand that. Some people were born just to mess up. Just to be complete mess ups and then ruin other people's lives in the process. These are demonic forces and energies within people. Just messing up all the time. They mess up their lives and they mess up and ruin others' lives. They die screw ups. You don't want to be in that position. Dealing with the wrong people. Weed out the camp. Okay? And I'm going to leave that at there. Now, this is the energy read for the sign of Leo. Okay? Leo, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, also, hit the like notification, the bell notification to receive these videos in the future. Like this video, Leo, if it resonates with you in any way, shape, or form. You can donate to the channel, all right? The cash app's in the description. Any amount is greatly appreciated, all right? Also, if you don't donate to the channel, The least I ask is just like this video, okay? It doesn't cost you anything to like this video, all right? Today is February 19th of 2022. Though that is the date, these readings are timeless. I went a lot over than expected, but I had to get this energy out for you guys. This is for your benefit, all right? Peace.